Well, it was about 10 days ago, and I'd say I was near death as I ever was. You know, when you're in a bad accident and you start, you know you've been close, right? That's the way I was. I was shaking, and I left Carrigaholt, and I left Carrigaholt, and I left at 6:15, and I got into Tarbert. And if I knew where Tarbert was, I would have gone straight into it. I wouldn't have had any bother. But I was messing around trying to find Tarbert, and I couldn't find it. I couldn't see the harbour because there's a generating station behind it, and then is in Money Point is on the Clare side, huge generating station, and they're lit up like Christmas trees. And I thought it was off the main channel, and I thought it was inside in a corner that goes into Tarbert. And I was looking for Tarbert, going very slowly, right, just engine going slowly, and and I heard a swish of water, just a swish of water, that's all. And I turned around, and just behind me, and just 20 feet, past me by 20 feet, was an ocean going oil tanker, right?
Mm.
And it was like a mountain coming down on top of me. Like it was unbelievable, you know. And of course, there wasn't a second, couldn't react, no time, you know. And he just came straight down, missing me 20, 30 feet. And couldn't believe it. And like I know enough about those that if they hit you, they wouldn't know anything. They wouldn't even realise they'd hit you. They're so big, you know. And the other thing is, if they hit you and you're broken to bits, you wouldn't float away. Like you're sucked into the propellers. You see, you're sucked into the propellers. There'd be nothing left of me, or the boat, you know. And the thing that surprised me was there was no noise, no noise off the engines, not a sound. The whole thing just went by, you know, and she was doing about 20, 25 miles an hour, I'd say. You know, she was, when she was coming in with the current. And I went into the side of the bank. See, I didn't think I didn't think it was in the channel. I thought it was way off the channel,
Yeah.
you know, but everything is different at night. And I just went into the bank, and you know, I poured myself a brandy, and I was shaking, you know, and I don't get nervous easy or anything, you know.
Oh, you're a lucky man.
Very, very lucky, yeah, very lucky, yeah. Yeah, it was as close to death as I ever came, and there was no time to do anything, you know, no time.
Oh my God. So what's your next adventure?
I tell you this, I'm never ever going to sail in the late evening or at night again. Never, you know. Like land, everything looks different at night. So there you are. Like it wasn't funny though.
I know, and at the time, really,
No.
you know.
No, it was. Do you know what it was? It was plain stupid. Plain stupid. That's what it was. You know.
But you got in all right, anyways, after that.
No, I put out an anchor that night as close to the bank as I could, and so it shook me up. I tell you that it really shook me up. You know.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not like even you think of a ship as being pointy or anything. You know, these things aren't. These things it's just like a wall of steel, and these are ocean going. You see, they come in. They come in from the Far East straight into Foynes. You know, it's not like the little ships we see here in the docks. These are mountains of things, you know.
Oh my God.
And the speed.
Wow.
And he didn't see me. He had no hope of seeing me because the Shannon is big, but just at the one point in Tarbert, it takes a turn. See, it takes a turn in by Tarbert.
Yeah.
And I didn't know that. I thought this was the Shannon here, and I was off it. You see, that's what I thought, and that's why I felt safe. And you know that I'd say I was just deciding to turn into his path to go over to lights I saw. I was just on the point of turning when he came along, you know. And like 5 seconds, 10 seconds later, I would have been right under him, you know.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So we're definitely not going to get a song out of you now.
No.
You're lucky, man.
No.
That's Lawrence and his Porsche Ventures. His story for this week. And come back for more next week and we'll see what else happens.